Hey David, it's Lee. How are you doing? I understand you're interested in the SEO and getting your site to rank up near the top and on the first page for when people start, typing pressure washing Charleston, pressure washing near me, stuff like that. So I put together this little video to kind of give you some raw material that you could see firsthand what the searches are and basically a breakdown of what it's going to cost. And as you see here, we have your site, which is a beautiful site, I might say. I'd like to know who built it. um, but this is your site. So I did a quick search for you during in your keywords, and as you can see, pressure washing Somerville SC is one of the keywords which we targeted, and I built this out for SEO purposes, hoping one day you would come around, and here we are. But as you can see, this has a search volume of 250 searches a month. So that's 250 people looking for pressure washing Somerville SC each month. This is the volume. As you can see, search volume represents the average monthly number. So that's 250 people looking for a pressure washing in Somerville. And that's just one keyword now. I'm going to get into a lot more, but that was the one I focused on. And as you can see right now, you're in the 15th position for it. That's the second page. So let's go to that search. I typed in pressure washing Somerville SC. You are not in the first page here. And if we do go to the second page, you will see your listing down here in the 15th spot. 3, 4, 5. Boom, Pressure Wash King. There you are. So we got to get you on that first page. But let's keep going. Let's go back here. So who is in first, though, is this low country pressure powerwashing.com. So I just wanted to see what their website was like. They have a little bit of content, but not more than us. So I just wanted to see what who was in first place and what their site was looking like. But let's go back. So as we go back here now, this is the GMB section, and you are not in the top 3 here. And what ranks you in this section is a citation. Now, citations are your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in like the Yellow Pages, Yext, BBB, YouTube's even one of them. So I got a tool I use called WhiteSpark, and it's a local citation finder. And I put H2O Power Washing, that was who's in first place here, just to see how many citations they had to gain that top spot. And he only has 16. So I want to go out and get 100 to 200 for your company, because you guys are way down in the list. I had to click more businesses. You guys aren't getting any business from the GMB section for this keyword. So I want to add 100 to 200, beat these guys out, get a bunch of citations to your name, which is your name, address, and phone number in directories. So not only will you get up in this top 3, but it's also going to be your company out there in more directories, so these clients that you don't have as regulars can find you when they're looking for your services. So that's the citation. Now this is the organic section. Now this deals directly with your website, and this is what ranks you down here is backlinks. Now backlinks are when one website links to your website via hypertext. I'm sure you've seen it before on websites where there's little blue writing. You click on it and it takes you to another website, probably offering the same thing or same service. Well, that's that other website giving a backlink to the website. So Google loves those and considers those votes. So the more backlinks you have pointing at your site from other relevant companies, the higher you'll rank, because if people are willing to send their traffic to you, Google recognizes that and sees that you're trustworthy. So, but they're all created differently. You could have 1,000 backlinks, and if they're from random spammy places, it's not going to transfer as much power as relevant, pressure washing companies or home improvement companies, stuff like that. So I have another tool I use, and it's called Arifs, and this is going to show me a basic overview of your site and the guy who's in first place. So I plugged in your site, pressurewashpainting.com. We have some low scores at the moment, and that's because you only got 36 backlinks coming from 15 websites. But we're ranking for 53 keywords, which is good. We can target that, and you're getting 80 traffic, but a lot of it's coming from your name, and I'm going to show you. You see all your traffic, 43, 16, 6, 4.6. It's all from people looking for King Pressure Washer, Pressure Wash Painting, Pressure Wash King, Power Wash King. So they're looking directly for you. We want to start focusing on Pressure Washing Goose Creek. That has 30. Where was Charleston Power Wash, 40. Pressure Washing Charleston, 80. Somerville Pressure Washing, 30. Pressure washing Charleston SC 350. That's 350 people looking for pressure washing in Charleston SC. Now it has a 7 for its KD, which means it's not too hard to rank for it, but there is a couple, other sites that are trying to rank for this keyword and get up in the top. But at the moment, you're in the 22nd position, 15th position for a lot of these, 12th, so you're not on the first page except for people when they're looking for your name. So let's go look at the guy who was in first place, which was Low Country Pressure Washing. And he's right here, Low Country, for the Pressure Washing Somerville. So I wanted to see what his was like. He only has 119 backlinks coming from 23, so he's not much above you. And the best part about this is we can go right into his backlinks. We know it's getting him up in the first place from his backlinks, so here's his whole list of where he's getting his backlinks from. Now we got to do this smart and organically because Google's not stupid. You can't just go slam a bunch of backlinks to your website on the first day. Google knows that's not organic and never happens. So we got to do it in a timely manner. Weekly add 3, and then the next week add 6. Next week add 10, and then 15, and then 6, 8. You got to make it look like it's organically happening. But here's his whole list laid out of all his backlinks. 3 pages of it, but I'll dig through all these other companies' backlinks, grab all the good ones from them. Plus, I have access to a powerful pool of backlinks called Link Juice, which will power us up right in the beginning as soon as we add them. I mean, they cost money, so it's going to be money you pay me, and then I'm going to be paying money for these backlinks, and then I'm also going to be doing my own backlinking as well by going through your competitors. But I put together a little SEO ROI calculator for us, and this is all our keywords which we want to target. And as you can see, pressure washing Somerville SC, 250 searches. Pressure washing Goose Creek with the comma SC, 30. Power washing Somerville SC, 90 searches a month. Pressure washing Charleston SC, 350. Power washing Charleston SC, 100. Pressure washing Goose Creek, no comma, SC, 30. Charleston Power Wash, 40. Pressure washing Charleston, 80. Somerville Pressure Washing, 30. The list goes down to here, and I added up all these, and this is what the total searches monthly is that we could capture. Almost 1,200 searches from general searches, people that don't know your company that are looking for a pressure washer. So that's 1,200 jobs you're missing out on. Now, this is a percentage, and this is the lowest percentage. I went minimum as possible because I didn't want to give you a bunch of high hopes for no reason. But say we get 15% of that comes to your website once we start ranking in the first pages for a lot of these keywords. That's 177 traffic to your month, which is reasonable because if you look at Low Country, look at how much traffic he's getting monthly, 144, right? So I'm figuring about 177. Now, let's say we turn 12% of those 177 that come to your site into actual clients calling you. That's 21 new leads coming to your site each month. And if you close 75, that's at least 16. That's minimum numbers. I know it's going to be higher than that, but this is minimum. So that's 16 new jobs coming to you guys, new clients that you can turn into, regulars. And the average revenue, I don't know what the total cost is, what you guys are charging, but I did 150. So that's coming out around $2,400 a month extra that you're getting. And that's at minimum numbers. That's minimum. So that's a monthly annual revenue of $21,000. It's going to cost me around $600 monthly SEO that you would be paying me monthly for me to go through and do this correct, and that's for your backlink package that we're going to be ordering, targeting these high keywords, these high volume keywords, and getting these clients. Like I said, it's not going to happen overnight though, but it will happen because we know that these guys that are in first place have terrible numbers. You're beating them right now. It's just the fact that your backlinks aren't there yet. As soon as we hit you with this link juice on the first month, these numbers are going to shoot up, and I guarantee you're going to see massive gains in our positioning for a lot of those keywords. So we can do a trial base, 6-month trial, year trial, see how you like it, see how it goes, and I guarantee you're going to see a big difference. Now it is winter month, so it's hard to tell, but the search volumes are there, and if we can grab the clients that are looking for you, then that's on you to close them, and which I know you're the king, so you will. But yeah, I got a whole list of this, so I'm thinking around 600 a month, and that's going to give us 25 keywords or 25 link juice, and that'll give us 10 backlinks a month being added each month from very high domain sources, plus me going through your competitors and taking their backlinks as well. So let me know what you think. I want to add the citations too as well, which is different. I'd like to add 200 to your listing on this, get you up in this top 3, and we're going to see a massive improvement of people, because I know this doesn't calculate, this ROI doesn't calculate these clients either. So if we're in the top 3 for here and get you on the first page here, you'd be seeing 50 new clients easy each month. Easy. But give me a call back once you